Saturday's crossing. Okay, a couple of parcels came in, finally. So a couple of things I want to talk about. First one was Healers of the Earth Oracle. Now, I got, again by Kickstarter, I got the ebook, and I finally decided I wanted to print it out, like I did the Uncover Your Past Lives Oracle by Mandy Peterson. So again, I have gone through and get this printed, and now it's about just working with deck in depth. So that's something I can now start doing. So yeah, I've got that. Now the other thing was TarotOracle on YouTube. Now I've got his waterfall tarot deck, his Echoes of the Nature Oracle deck, plus I've got his tarot cloth. Now I brought the ebook. With being in New Zealand, it's a little expensive to get a book that's quite heavy shipped through to New Zealand from the States. So at, you know, $40–50 for postage, maybe more, ridiculous. So I get the ebook and I got it printed. Now if you're in the States, I totally recommend ordering a copy of this book through TarotOracle's website, Etsy store, the TarotOracle store. So definitely suggest that. What I love about TarotOracle is his ability to teach online while he's doing his readings. He has sort of itemized the cards by movement cards, good news cards, restriction cards, empowerment cards, giving and sharing, love card, you know, cards that relate to love readings, cards that talk about being defensive or reactive. So he does do all that as he goes through each card. Now he goes through each card in quite a lot of depth. So you can see like the full here. Let's see if we can see this here. You've got the full, and it goes through and talks about a little bit about the full. He's used the Tasty Tarot image here. He's got a Marseille image here, and he has got his Waterfall Tarot, as you'll see the Waterfall Tarot throughout this book. Does talk about cause and results as well. It does go into quite a lot of depth. Then he talks about some sample readings, how to connect the cards, the full combos, how they connect with other cards, break time, double movement cards. Then he goes into the Magician. There's so much great information. It's a great reference book. You don't have to read it cover to cover. You can just go back and have a look at just the card, you know, one card at a time, or look at a couple of cards and look at, or maybe you just want to know about the empowerment cards and the standard royalty lineup. So he does go into quite a bit of thing here, movement cards, and he goes on to the High Priestess. So it does sort of talk about different cards in different ways and how they connect and things like that. So there's a lot of great information in this book. So I totally recommend it if you're in the States to actually order a copy of his actual book. Now you'll also find in the book, sorry, excuse me, I've got this terrible cough that I just can't quite throw, but I'll get there. Now you'll notice in the book too, let me have a look here. As it goes through, we'll talk about different things. Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm really not. Just trying to find as he goes through. Oh, you'll find these QRs, which you can then connect to videos and things on YouTube. So really cool. So a great book for reconnecting with tarot reading. So definitely recommend that. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, returning to box number 2. Okay, this is my honey from the Manuka Doctor. I've got Manuka honey multi-floral and it's 40 plus MGO. So it's quite a good sort of healing honey. Okay, the other thing I got was our Manuka is wild flora honey, and it's actually flavoured with lemon. So I thought it'd be quite nice on my toast for a change. Now I do want to build up my immune system and everything with this cold, this cough that's just not going with me. So I got some propolis, which is 1,000 milligrams. So I'm going to try that. And I actually got vitamin C with Manuka honey to take as well, as they are chewable, just as an alternative to my other vitamin C with the black currant that I've been, or cranberry, whatever I've been taking. So I just wanted something a bit different. So I'm looking forward to sort of trying these. Now they were actually not too badly priced for what they are, coming from Manuka Doctor. So here we got on here. Put New Zealand Manuka Hari Science definition of multiflora. Okay, tested certified Manuka. So it looks really good. Try. So let's see. The writing's a little bit tiny and it's a bit dark for this time of the day. Maybe I need to turn some lights on, have a bit of a read. But anyway, absolutely rapt to start taking them and hopefully knock this cough on the head. Totally. So that's it for me. Sharing the books that I got. Printed out, the Tarot Guidance by TarotOracle. Definitely recommend getting his book if you're in the States, actually buying a copy of his actual book. Totally recommend that. And of course, Healers of the Earth Oracle. As a Kickstarter, I sometimes get a lot of the guidebooks coming in as ebooks. Does make them a little bit cheaper and things for me, and then I just get them printed out. When it's 200 pages, they're quite expensive books. They are actually quite heavy and they do have a lot of information. So really looking forward to diving deep into these guidebooks and the tarot guidance. Of course, I'm really looking forward to that. So that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links below, check the links on my channel, like, subscribe and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.